Hi guys, welcome to Creative Chess channel. My name is Novikova Galina. I'm a women feeder master, and today I'm going on with my chess lessons. And today our chess lesson is devoted to simple positions, how to play them. I want to show you one example. It's a game between Alexander Alekhine and Elise Casas, played in Buenos Aires, 1939. Let's have a look at the position. It looks quite simple. There are no pawns here in the center, nothing to push, like for example e5 or c5. So everything is open, two open files. Whose position is better? White has a slight advantage because, for example, its knight can be on e5 and e5 is a good square. At the same time, black can exchange the knight and it looks already very drawish. Let's have a look how world champion is outplaying his opponent. First of all, he played rook to e1, which is quite simple for understanding. He's just occupying the file. His opponent occupies that file, and everything seems natural. Again, first of all, you see the rooks. Now, black is playing h6. It's quite a bad move, though it seems a natural one to open the runaway for our king in case of danger. But Alekhine later advised to play f6. He wanted to not to allow this knight to jump here. It was his idea, but the problem that actually anyway after such moves there'll be some weaknesses, but now on white squares. That's why probably f6, maybe it's a slight better, but not that much. So h6 played, was played, and Alekhine played a knight to e5. That seems natural. We are occupying a good square. Rook to c7 and g3. So now it's time for white to make a runaway for their king. And of course here won't be nice because the queen is looking, and in case of f6 anyway, so the queen would look at this square. But if we make some kind of a house here, triangle house, probably it will protect our king better. That's why Alekhine played this move. So he's doubling the rooks, exchanging, and now we try to activate our queen. Probably we'd go here. Also, at the same time we are looking at the pawn, though it's protected, but it's protected right now. What's going to happen, we don't know. Knight to d7. He wants to exchange, but actually the best move here was to play rook to e7. And to tell you the truth, after rook e7, probably that'd be a draw. So let's have a look at possible variations. We are attacking the pawn. Meanwhile, we are protecting our rook because f6 is going. And after several moves, something like that, we can see that white's position is not better anymore. So black is very active, and probably sooner or later it becomes drawish. The king stands very nicely here. But Alekhine's opponent played knight to d7. He grabbed. And now we may see that white is owning a file, very dangerous one, and his king is also in slight danger. Check. h4. h4 is coming, probably h5, and we're not allowed the king to run away. So because if we play like this, he plays like this, we can play h5, yes, and to try to open his king even more. a6 was played. If you want to stop, for example, this pawn, he might play h5, not to allow white to play h5 themselves. But here they were losing because of this. We are taking the pawn, he protects, and this nice trick, we are taking the pawn, and we want to go this way. And probably this position is much better for white already. And look at the white king, it's totally secure. That's why probably his opponent didn't play h5, but played a6. Alekhine retreated. His opponent is trying to exchange the rooks, but no way. g6 is played, and now h5. So we're trying to open the black king, so we need to come closer to it. So the pawn is under attack. Our pawn is protected. His pawn is under attack. And this move, rook to b6, rook is protected, don't worry, he's not blundering it. But he's giving a pawn. Yes, first of all, they captured, and after that, we captured the pawn. But he captured our pawn on b2. And here a nice move by white. He played rook to f5. The idea is not only the idea is not only to attack the pawn on f7, but another idea is to stop the black's queen. For example, if the rook is here when it is here, so we may play just like this to try to activate the queen somehow. So there'll be all possible variations connected with the appearing of the black queen on our queen side. But here you see, after rook to f5, we have two advantages. First of all, we block the queen from attacking, and then we'll attack the f7 pawn. And this was actually the blunder, which loses not immediately, but it leads to a very bad endgame for black. Of course, he should have protected the pawn on f7 with some kind of king to g8. It would be the best variant. Anyway, so white has, for example, retreat. White has a nice pawn on d4, and of course will try to promote it. Moreover, the pawn is constantly under attack. Anyway, white's position is better, but instead of protecting everything, he just played rook to b5, and after these exchanges, there was a rook and pawn endgame. And here you see that now white is attacking two pawns. We grabbed the pawn, and it was easily winning endgame. Because we stop this pawn, it can't be promoted, but the white pawn is going. So here you see we don't allow the black king to go away, and start pushing the pawns. There were some more moves following, like this one, but of course we didn't allow him to take our pawn, and after king to f6, black resigned. So guys, you see that even in seemingly simple positions, still you have chances to activate your pieces somehow, and to find some weaknesses in your opponent's camp and win. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you like my video. Please subscribe to my channel to see you in my next videos, and bye bye.